Have you ever said yes and immediately regretted it? Maybe it was helping a coworker when you were already overwhelmed, agreeing to plans you didn't enjoy, or taking on responsibilities that drained your time and energy. In The Art of Saying No, Damon Zahariades delivers a simple but powerful message. Every time you say yes to something you don't truly want, you're saying no to yourself. Why saying no feels so hard? Let's start with the problem. Most of us struggle to say no, not because we're weak, but because we're wired to please others. We want to be liked. We fear conflict. We don't want to disappoint people. It's like being stuck in a loop where your default setting is yes, even when your internal voice is screaming no. Zahariades explains that this habit comes at a cost: burnout, resentment, lost time, and a life that slowly drifts away from what you actually want. The hidden cost of always saying yes. Think of your time and energy like a bank account. Every yes is a withdrawal. If you keep giving without checking your balance, you eventually go into emotional debt, feeling exhausted, frustrated, and even taken advantage of. The truth is, people often respect your time only when you do. Reframing no. Here's a mindset shift the book emphasizes. Saying no isn't selfish, it's necessary. It's not about rejecting people, it's about protecting your priorities. Imagine your life as a house. If you leave the door open to everyone and everything, it quickly becomes crowded and chaotic. Saying no is simply choosing who and what you allow inside. How to say no without feeling guilty. Now, the practical part. Zahariades offers a refreshingly simple approach. Be direct but polite. You don't need long explanations. A clear, "I can't take this on right now" is enough. Don't over-apologize. Saying sorry repeatedly weakens your boundary. You're not doing something wrong. Avoid making excuses. The more you explain, the more room you give others to negotiate. Use delay when needed. If you're unsure, say, "Let me check and get back to you." This buys you time to decide intentionally. Offer alternatives if you want to, not as an obligation, but as a choice. Building confidence in your boundaries. At first, saying no can feel uncomfortable, like using a muscle you've ignored for years. But the more you practice, the easier it becomes. And something interesting happens. People start respecting you more, not less, because confidence is clear and clarity is powerful. The bigger picture. Ultimately, this book isn't just about saying no, it's about taking control of your life. It's about choosing your time, your energy, and your focus intentionally. Because when you stop saying yes to everything, you finally make room for what truly matters. So here's the core takeaway. Every no you say is a quiet act of self-respect. It protects your time, it honors your priorities, and it helps you build a life that actually feels like your own. Next time you feel pressured to say yes, pause and ask yourself, is this worth my time and energy? If not, you already know the answer.